Alrighty, folks. So today's video was actually inspired by one of you guys, and I want to let you guys know that if you also have any other video topics that you would like me to speak about, just leave them in the comments below, and I will go ahead and add it to the list for future videos to come. Anyways, guys, so today's video obviously is about what to eat on semen retention, what your diet should look like. But to first get things started, I have to say that the main purpose of what you're eating on semen retention should be to really increase your sexual energy and to make sure you're not creating any blockages for it. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys at one point or another have eaten like a donut or like a chocolate fudge cake, or you just really overdid it on the junk food, right? And maybe within the next few minutes or the next hour, you just feel like crap, okay? Now, now this is exactly what you want to avoid when you are determining your semen retention diet or what you should be eating. You want to pay attention to how certain foods make you feel. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a list of personal foods that I eat that increase my energy, that give me more energy, and don't make me feel like crap after I eat it since I've been on semen retention. Okay. And these are just a few ideas. Obviously, everyone here has to experiment with their body and how their energy gets affected with the foods that they eat. But a quick list of what I personally have are obviously you're going to want to add fruits to your diet, natural fruits as well. If you can buy them, from the marketplace, or if you can even grow your own fruits, because obviously you know what's going into them and you're going to be taking care of them, that's probably even better. But obviously natural fruits that maybe you can cut up and chop up. Veggies as well. I don't like getting processed veggies. I don't know if you ever gotten them in the bag, like the frozen veggies, and yeah, no, they just taste horrible, and they make you feel like crap. So I don't recommend getting veggies that are like in a bag that have been frozen. Definitely get some natural veggies, cook them. Make them as healthy as possible for you. Um, but yeah, so fruits and veggies I would say would be number one if you really wanted to stick to that kind of diet. Although, for me personally, I couldn't just do fruits and veggies. I do like meats, so I do like my steaks. I do like, chicken. And, for people out there who don't like those types of food, you don't have to eat that, of course, by any means, but that's just what I like. I like fish as well. I like pasta. So pasta is also really good too. Beans. I like eating a lot of healthy stuff, guys. So, even making my own smoothies is what I like to do. Um, but another thing that a lot of people don't really talk about, though, on semen retention is that fasting is really good too. So while you're doing semen retention, when you're cutting out vices like alcohol and drugs and obviously porn, you start to gravitate now sometimes more towards junk food because, when you're cutting off everything, your body still wants kind of like a hit of dopamine somewhere. And so sometimes it gravitates towards junk food. And the best way to overcome that is by fasting. So if you incorporate fasting into semen retention, that's going to help you out a lot too, not just for obviously losing weight and whatnot if you do it correctly, but it really creates a very strong spiritual discipline to where you're now in control of your entire body, right? So you're not being led astray by even junk food. If you see a donut, you don't eat the whole box, right? Um, so yeah, so that's definitely a big point is fasting. You can definitely add that into your diet. You can do that in so many different ways. Fasting and only in the morning, or maybe only having one meal a day. Like however you are guided to by your spirit, this is what I do recommend adding, even if it's just once a week. Add fasting into it and see how it works. But I do want to let you know, though, that once you start, choosing healthy things to eat and you want to stick to a diet on semen retention, just know that there's going to be temptations. I'll tell you that much. It's like with anything. Like even when you cut alcohol out or drugs out, it's almost like you get tempted. Like all of a sudden people are offering you drinks or people are offering you a head of the, you know, and same with food. Maybe you work somewhere where somebody brings a box of donuts, or cupcakes, and you have to either say no or cave in, right? And I just say no, thank you. Like it's mostly like overweight people who always eat this stuff anyways and offer it. And I'm just like, nope, I'm good. Thank you though. Just easy peasy. You don't have to feel bad about not eating a cupcake. Like, if anything, you should feel bad about eating it if your whole goal was not to have one, right? But yeah. So more than anything, things to avoid though. I think this is more important to avoid these things, these types of foods to avoid on-semen retention. Obviously, junk food, processed foods, soda, alcohol, cookies, like donuts, candies, like all that stuff that's like all man-made. Don't eat that stuff, man. Don't eat it. You'll notice as soon as you have it how bad you feel afterwards. Like your body, like your stomach will start to hurt. Maybe you'll have to use the bathroom multiple times. Like it just feels bad. So why would you keep doing that to yourself, right? But, you know, at the end of it all, guys, I went through seasons where my semen retention was so high. I remember one week I just ate like Wingstop for like a whole week, and then I was like, nope, got to clear it up. So it's all part of the journey, it takes time. You got to figure out what your body likes, what it doesn't like, and just pay attention to your energy. I think that's the main thing. So pay attention to your energy and how certain foods make you feel. The best way to determine if a food is good for you is, does it give you energy after you eat it, or does it make you feel bad? That's it. And just pay attention to those two things, and you're well on your way to a successful diet on semen retention. But yeah, those are just a good list of good things to eat and a good list of things to avoid. And a couple of snacks that I think really helped me out were like peanuts, almonds, and like protein bars. So if you're ever just looking for a snack, just eat some of those, or maybe you guys have some other foods that you guys want to share in the comments below. Let me know, man. I'm always open to new things. And like I said, if it feels good, makes me feel good, I'll probably keep eating it. But if not, it makes me feel like crap, I'll stop immediately. Because, yeah, once you get to a certain level on semen retention, you'll definitely notice and you'll want to have more of their sexual energy within you versus not. So, at the end of the day, guys, don't feel bad if you even just take a day out of your week to maybe just enjoy a little bit of ice cream. I sometimes do, although it is the best ice cream. Like the other day, I went to Cold Stone, and I actually had them make me a very healthy ice cream, and it was actually really good. So, yeah, treat yourself with kindness, love yourself, and everything else will fall into place. So, guys, hopefully this video has helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any other semen retention videos you would like me to make in the future, leave that in the comments below, and I will add it to my list. So, have a great day. Sending you guys lots of love. Take it easy. Peace.